This is ANN News Brief.
Mali's opposition and protest organizer, the MR5 RFP, says it will intensify anti-government protests starting from Tuesday. A mass rally has also been set for the weekend. The group says this is an effort to step up protest against President Ibrahim Boubacar Keita, whose resignation protesters have demanded. The opposition has planned a series of protests, including a women's march this week. Efforts by regional bloc ECOWAS to bring an end to the crisis have failed, with the opposition refusing to compromise on their demand that the president resign. The protests took a break during Muslim Eid festivals and resumed last week, during which police used tear gas to disperse the demonstrators. The opposition has blamed the government for economic decline, corruption, and a long-running jihadist conflict. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Italian government says it will give $13 million to Tunisia to help the country strengthen its maritime borders and stop hundreds of migrants crossing the Mediterranean in small boats in search for green pastures abroad. During a visit to Tunisian capital Tunis, Italy's foreign minister Luigi Di Maio said there was no more room in his country for people who arrived illegally. Italy says it has been struggling to deal with daily arrivals of hundreds of migrants to its southern shores, a task complicated by the ongoing coronavirus crisis. The Italian government has offered to train Tunisian land and sea forces to halt the departure of asylum seekers. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.